On Dark Shadows, a new arrival.
Hope you like this freak palace.
Oh.
Into a mysterious home.
I don't want you here. I'm here to be your friend.
I know where the jewels are. The stuff is in a secret room in the family tomb.
Where greed unleashes a long-buried secret that stalks the night with terror.
It's like some kind of wild animal tried to tear her throat out.
She lost all that blood. Where did it go?
I found traces of human saliva in the wound.
As the police search for answers, a stranger appears.
I have come home.
Whatever brought you to Collinwood?
I couldn't resist coming. My business has always been rather consuming.
What kind of person could do such a thing?
I've got a madman out there.
I'm sure there's nothing for you to worry about.
4 victims. The only one who's still alive can't remember a thing.
Barnabas Collins must be a wonderful man.
As the evil continues, a tormented love begins.
It's almost as if in some strange way we're connected.
No! Don't! You can't go down there!
And the town falls victim to a nightmare.
All that stuff about teeth and red eyes, what does that mean?
Daphne is dead.
Do you believe in the existence of vampires?
I haven't seen the light of day nor felt the warmth of the sun for 200 years.
Let me help you.
The curse of my existence is beyond the realm of your science.
As the evil spreads, a forbidden love grows stronger.
I believe that souls from the past can have eternal rebirth. You do see the resemblance, don't you?
What happened to her?
She fell from the cliff at Widow's Hill.
No!
Barnabas! You must stop, Barnabas! You must stop!
Only one man holds the key to the truth.
We both know the real threat is still out there. Did you ever think that perhaps your problem might be the need of more sunlight?
All right, gentlemen, I'm sorry, that's enough. My patient needs rest. Michael, you will have to leave now. Willie, take Mr. Collins to bed.
Somehow he's tricked us.
Michael, you find hard evidence, I'll listen. Until then, you leave Mr. Collins alone.
What he learns could cost him his life.
You fool!
He'll destroy you. He destroys everything he touches.
But will he destroy the only one he loves?
I cannot help
Tonight,
You will share my hopes for the future.
Barnabas struggles to become free.
Soon I will be like other men.
An enemy is confronted.
You've made a serious mistake.
A secret is revealed,
It's in here.
Where did you get this?
reawakening his greatest fear.
The Force, so evil that even now she reaches across the centuries to destroy me.
Wouldn't it be great if instead of being in hot water with your boss, you were in warm water, the Caribbean, and swimming toward you was a beautiful fish? No, it was a woman. And yes, she had beer, Keystone. The premium cold-filtered beer in a can that tastes like beer in a bottle because of Keystone's specially lined can. And wouldn't it be great if you told your boss to take that job and sure, I'll have another. Keystone and Keystone Light, bottled beer tastes in a can. Wouldn't that be great?
When Mom gets a cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, Dad's ironing.
Time to doctor that cough with Robitussin.
Look, Mom's feeling better.
Robitussin, recommended by more doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom.
I used to have dandruff, so I tried Head and Shoulders. Then I tried Selsun Blue. Blue is better.
Selsun Blue relieves dandruff flaking better than Head and Shoulders. And doctors recommend it more than Head and Shoulders, Denerex, and Tegrin.
Blue is better.
Selsun Blue.
In the early morning hours, the attacks rage on in the Persian Gulf. Wake up to the latest on America at War, a special weekend edition of Today, Saturday morning.
It begins with seduction.
What a team we'll make. You won't regret this, Roy.
It leads to betrayal.
You're working some angle, and don't tell me you're not, because I wrote the book.
It ends in murder.
You haven't got the stomach for it.
Rolling Stone calls The Grifters a brilliant thriller, suspenseful and erotic.
Now you're trying to rope me.
Who's conning who? The Grifters, a Martin Scorsese production, a Stephen Frears film. Rated R. Starts Friday, January 25th at a theater near you.
I'm a second-half quarterback, am I not?
Now that was a stellar performance.
Super Buckets.
Have some chicken. You look weak. His arm is weak. It's called aging.
From Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Trivia, guys. Who has the record for most fumbles? You mean before today?
15 pieces of chicken or a supersized bucket of hot wings, just $9.99 each.
Wait till the second half.
All right, rally.
Anytime you're ready, gentlemen.
Super Buckets from KFC.
Come on, Dad.
Just how often have you dropped what you're doing to get to a sale and thought, this is all that's on sale? Well, come to the National Home Appliance Sale at Sears Brand Central, okay? America's largest appliance sale with virtually every major brand on sale. GE, Whirlpool, Kenmore. Ooh, save 130 clams on our 22 cubic foot Kenmore side-by-side. Look at that thing. 75 on our huge 21 cubic foot Kenmore. Right now at Sears Brand Central. But you better hurry before you're left out in the cold.
America braces for 1991. The sins of the 80s have come due. Now more than ever, a worried nation turns its eyes to HBO, where 1991 is gonna be great. There'll be uncut laughter, unbridled passion, outrageous specials, socially acceptable violence, and the biggest box office hits on television. Yes, HBO in 91, a ray of light in an otherwise yuck year.
Come on and lose that weight, get your body slim. Lose yourself in the taste. New Dynatrim.
Dynatrim, the weight loss plan from the makers of Centrum. Just blend for a delicious shake. Blend longer for a creamy mousse. Or freeze it for a frozen treat. Come on, lose yourself in the taste.
More delicious ways to lose it. Shake it, freeze it, creamy mousse it. You've never been so thin. Introducing Dynatrim. Lose yourself in the taste.
Roger just can't stop talking about the terrific taste of new Arm & Hammer Dental Care Gel. Right, Roger?
Mm-hmm.
It has the cool taste of freshly picked mint, doesn't it, Roger?
Mm-hmm.
And it has the baking soda our dentist recommended. We'll never go back to our old gel, will we, Roger? Mm-mm. New Arm & Hammer Dental Care Gel or paste from the baking soda experts. Anything else you'd like to add, Roger? Mm-mm.
Dark Shadows will continue in a moment.
America's at war, and NBC presents an important hour-long special, What's Ahead?
Then, Women at War, concern on the home front. How do Americans feel about women in harm's way on Real Life with Jane Pauley?
And could Iraq have bought arms from the U.S.? A shocking expose with Tom Brokaw. Stay tuned to NBC, Sunday.
Hello, fishermen. Buy everything you need for the upcoming fishing season at the 4th Annual Alabama Fishing Show and Boat Sale at the Alabama State Fairgrounds in Birmingham, January 17th through the 20th. Besides saltwater and freshwater fishing tackle and boats for sale at show prices, you can book the fishing or hunting trip of a lifetime. Catch a live rainbow trout for supper, hear expert fishermen, and the turkey calling contest, too. All at the Alabama Fishing Show and Boat Sale at the Alabama State Fairgrounds in Birmingham, January 17th through the 20th.
Saturday, 12 hours only. It's Jefferson Home Furniture's Sellout Saturday. Spectacular store-wide bargains, sensational terms at Jefferson Home's big 12-hour Sellout Saturday.
Why would you pick a date like this without knowing anything about them? Well, without the right information about the men you meet, you're doing just that. But you're so busy. How can you be sure? It's simple. Open your eyes. Date the intelligent way. Call MatchMaker International. Know your date before you meet your date.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Bama's Best Buy. A brand new 91 Long Lewis Ford Tempo at the same price we sold 90 models for, $89.90. All you add is tax and title. Select from dozens with factory air, automatic transaxle, AM/FM stereo radio, power steering and brakes, dual reclining bucket seats and more. Full 4-door, 5-passenger, only $89.90 for your brand new family-sized Long Lewis 91 Tempo. Only at Long Lewis Ford, Bessler and Coleman.
24-hour Persian Gulf coverage on TV 13.
more vitamin C than this, twice the magnesium as this, more vitamin A and beta-carotene than this much iron times 8, and 2 times the vitamin B1 as this. After putting in 30 vitamins and minerals.
If you don't win instantly, you get a second chance. Just call the 800 number on the game card. You can use our car phone.
There's still time for you to win tickets, too. Just look for the Miller Lite Super Bowl display.
The Accord 4-door sedan. Took a good idea and built on it. Introducing the Accord Wagon from Honda.
To celebrate 30 years of 30-minute delivery, Domino's Pizza delivers the Big 3-0. The Big 3-0. Order a large pizza at regular price and get a medium with your favorite topping for just 30 cents more. The Big 3-0. A great deal like this won't last forever, so call now and ask for the Big 3-0. The Big 3-0. It's time for Domino's Pizza Big 3-0.
Own a foreign car, Midas has the right brake parts in stock for practically every foreign car. And our brake technicians are trained experts, so we do the job right and right away. For foreign car brakes, nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
I've got to pick up some Vaseline Intensive Care lotion. My skin's so dry.
How do you get dry skin?
From doing dishes and housework. And someday you'll be old enough to help me.
What? And get dry skin?
Hi, I'm Sting. In these trying times, it's up to all of us to work a bit harder and do a bit more. So I'll be appearing as both the host and the musical guest on Saturday Night Live.
She was wealthy and powerful, but she was alone.
If you, of all people, sleep alone, it must be by choice.
She was thirsting for the passion of a younger man.
How much you know about your husband, Lynn?
I know I love him.
She was about to learn that passion can kill.
The man studies up on me, and then he moves in for the kill.
She was marked for murder on NBC Sunday. Next week on Dark Shadows.
Perhaps you should spend the night here.
You and Barnabas are becoming quite friendly.
A jealous doctor says no to mortal life and true love.
What have you done to me, Julia?
Sending Barnabas into the arms of another.
You will say nothing to anyone about this.
America's newest sensation continues. Dark Shadows on NBC next Friday.
The Big 3-0. To celebrate 30 years of 30-minute delivery, Domino's Pizza delivers the Big 3-0. The Big 3-0. Order a large pizza at regular price and get a medium with your favorite topping for just 30 cents more. The Big 3-0. A great deal like this won't last forever, so call now and ask for the Big 3-0. The Big 3-0. It's time for Domino's Pizza Big 3-0.
Honey, the DP exercise equipment's all on sale. And you should work off some of that weight you put on during the holidays.
What? I was on a diet the whole time.
What diet?
The seafood diet. You see food, you eat it.
The Denner XI feels like someone shampooing my hair. It feels like it's doing something. Head and Shoulders, I don't feel anything.
Both have a dandruff ingredient, but Denerex adds an extra anti-itch medicine you can feel working.
Denner X felt like it was working. It was tingling. It felt alive.
Saturday, everyone's in love on NBC. First on the Golden Girls, Rose's boyfriend is not who she thinks he is.
You're a snitch.
I'm an informant.
Oh, a snitch in a tie.
Then Charlie's met his match on Empty Nest. And on Carol and Company, Carol's in love. Then she isn't. Then she is. And on Dear John, even Kirk's in love. Why me? All new romance, NBC Saturday.
Sunday night, NBC News brings you a one-hour special with continuing coverage of Operation Desert Storm, America at War, anchored by Tom Brokaw. Then,
Women at War. What can we learn from women who've been there and from the women who didn't come home? I'm Jane Pauley. Join me for Real Life, Sunday.
and were Iraqi agents building Saddam Hussein's war machine right here in the United States? Watch Exposé with Tom Brokaw Sunday.
NBC for special war coverage.